All right, so we have Arson.
Oh, hey! 601. We roll fire.
He set fire to the ships.
You got a fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire to stuff.
Wait, the guy answered, yeah. Yeah, they got a fire extinguisher. They can put it out. I just said it for fun. What?
Extinguisher?
Yeah.
He's setting fire to stuff. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Don't move.
I don't care. Stop. Yeah, bring it here.
I asked her nicely. Did you ask her if you can set the jerky on fire? Hey, ma'am, can I set the jerky on fire? I just really hate looking at it, and I just don't want it to exist anymore. You missed some. Is this jerky? You missed some. Good night. I asked her.
Affirmative.
I don't care. Yeah, because I know you didn't, obviously. Don't think a clerk would say, yeah, go ahead and set fire to it. Yeah, it's not spicy enough. They're gonna have to throw away all that stuff, aren't they?
Where'd you go?
Ooh.
This way? Hey! Stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He threw lighter fluid on me.
That's terrifying. Because, you know, he can set a fire. So he has something that could set him, like his,
Get on the ground!
just him on fire.
Get on the ground!
Pull it.
Hey, we're back behind.
No, you ain't going. You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah, I'm so good.
Oh, yeah, he probably inhaled some of that fire extinguisher stuff. Oh, okay. All right.
He threw it on me.
I like how we're walking, chasing, but I know he can't really do much right now. No.
Get on the ground! Hey, don't tase him because you'll spark it up.
You guys back up. Just back up. Hey! Down on the ground, sir.
Sir, get on the ground. Hey, don't tase him because he's just gonna explode. So we don't want to cause that kind of scene.
Down on the ground.
Hey, do not tase him because you'll spark it up.
Oh.
He's lighting up whatever. He's not.
Okay. 3 miles an hour. Yeah, well, that's one way to stop him for sure. You
Out of here.
gotta get that lighter out.
He's conscious.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, he threw lighter fluid on the on the actual vehicle. So that's kind of like assault anyway, because they know that it can be set on fire. Yeah, well, he's like, I can't go tackle him because he'll throw stuff on me, and he has a lighter. I can't use the taser. He's going to explode and light up a fire. And what else can I do? Well, I'm in the car. I can push him. I can push him to the ground. Oh, yeah, what else can you do? I mean, obviously that's not like a huge impact. He didn't floor it. Just bink. He got it in his eyes. Ah, yeah, ouch, that hurts. The fluid, the lighter fluid.
You okay? Yeah, I need my eyes flushed.
Oh.
I don't have anything else. I asked him for my medicine. That's all I was
Keep your
asking.
head down.
I'm just
Keep
asking.
your head down. Just keep your head down. Relax.
All right.
I don't think that we have anything for eye wash.
Let me get you some water. There's nothing else on me.
I don't believe you, sir.
All I asked for.
I got it fixed. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let me get the refrigerated one for you.
Right in my eye.
Oh, that's gonna burn.
We're good here. Talk.
Oh.
Get the story inside.
Collins, what do you need? Go back there, make sure they're okay. They're good? Okay. Well, I know. I put them in cuffs. He threw lighter fluid or heat, like that additive, fuel additive, into my face.
Yeah, that's assault.
Yeah, so I came around here, I chased him right over there on that side of the building. He turns around and goes.
Underneath that bottle right there, that's gonna be some evidence. Oh, that stuff right there's gonna be evidence also.
Yeah, he got pit maneuvered.
Yes, it's in cuffs.
Good pit.
No, I'm all right. There's lighter fluid on the hood of my car. Yeah, lighter fluid on lighter at the hood of my car. And he spatted lighter fluid at Jay Collins and Garcia.
I've been rinsing my eyes out. I think I'll be all right. You guys can name it the saline solution? Do you guys have like the saline, the eye wash solution? Yeah, yeah. You send one here, he has lighter fluid in his eyes.
Yeah, give him whatever you got.
I got here and he was over in the automotive section and he set the place on fire.
Oh, it's automotive. What was the cereal right beside it?
I put it out. When I turned around, he was gone. He wasn't trying to Molotov cocktail Sproles' squad. So Sproles hit him. Okay. We couldn't tase him because we kept on fire. He was covered in it. You mentioned about him getting hit.
It was me.
It was you.
It was me.
Here, right here?
Right here.
Subdue him or...
Did you hit him with your car? Yep, that was me. Sure was. The convenience store is like the Wild West in there, how they stock things. Where's the cereal? Oh, it's by the automotive stuff. Yes, sir. That was me.
No, subdue him. This is David. He was hit by a squad car. I'm not sure if he's injured, but that's the reason why you guys are here.
Okay. Hey, David, you hurt anywhere?
Now he ran into my car.
We took everything off.
And then he fell backwards.
No, listen to me.
What?
Listen to me.
They said that you got hit by a squad car. Does anything hurt on you, David?
I don't give a...
Your neck hurt?
Blah, blah, blah.
It does? We're going to put a sea collar on you if your neck hurts.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
I got Uncle Henry in my back pocket.
You guys want to help lift him up? Just put him on the cup?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's all Uncle Henry.
You okay?
I'm all right.
Okay. Who been sick at all lately, David? Who subdued him after?
Me and Garcia put him in the cup. Me, Garcia, and Jay Collins were all here.
Yeah, where's your motor oil next to the hot dogs?
Yeah, we did.
No, the ones that are actually heated.
For 3 days, sir.
That's where the condiments are.
The right people. What do we got? Our lighter
Okay, someone likes motor oil.
Lighter fluid for evidence. That's all his property right there. That's
Should
his
get the
property
lighter.
right there. There should be a lighter. There should be a lighter somewhere over here also. That's what he was using. Yeah. He did.
53
It was on the windshield,
months.
too.
Thank you for the 53.
Let's make sure we get good pictures of the
I
lighter
love
fluid
you.
on the car.
Like all this dried up stuff right
All this
here.
is all.
We just watched a guy get pit
spewing it at
maneuvered
the
by a cop
so
car.
we can try and get. Yes.
He was on foot.
Doing it right. You good? Yeah, that's fine. You good?
We just pit maneuvered an old man walking. Deserved though.
Follow my finger.
Yippee! Thank you for the photo, Julius.
Sure, but I'm gonna have to walk it out.
Yeah, that heat.
Oof.
One on the corner.
Got chips. Yeah, there's chips and motor stuff and then cereal.
But if there weren't 3-foot flames over there, I would have put him in cuffs immediately. I was more worried about getting that out of.
Yeah, because that would spread fast.
I know it should have been a firefighter. So then
Missed the calling, man.
When I got here, they were standing in the corner, and he just kept flinging that stuff.
Yeah.
He was trying to light it when Sproles drove up. That's when I got in the air that he was trying to light it because he was still throwing it at us. And that's when Sproles took further action. He waited till, I guess he had it lit. Once he had it lit, he put the car in drive or whatever it was and took him down.
Took him down.
Yeah.
So you nudged him down.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you just shoved him a little
This
bit.
is staying. This stuff, my understanding is this is what was on him that got taken off him. That bottle over here was also associated with him. However, when I got here, it was over here. Garcia kicked it.
Understandable.
I get it. So this was moved since my arrival. Sproul says that there should be a lighter around here that he had. I haven't seen a
Like
lighter.
he threw it. Well, not really threw it, but he tossed it to
Got
the
it?
side.
Okay. All right. Then, as far as I know, that's all the pieces that we would have been looking for.
You got the red bottle of heat, right?
We have the red bottle of heat.
He had something else with
Over here, we had 2 little bottles of...
There's a lighter that I threw out of his hand
we found the lighter.
Okay.
Okay, they found it.
We found the lighter, the knife, and we
Knife?
found, as far as I could tell, everything involved unless there's more. Like, where was he spraying it at you? Was that over here?
I was over here.
That's where he was spraying it at you?
Yeah, well, so I come around the corner.
Yeah,
he's
fire
about,
and knives.
I'd say probably like right here.
Okay.
He just turns around and goes, and I, you know, backed up.
So you came around this corner to go this way,
yes,
and he's
he's
over here.
walking this way already.
He sprays it. Okay.
He left the front door as I was putting out the fire with the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
And then he turns on right here, whatever, gets it in my eye. As
So
we're
he
walking
turns
this
and sprays it this way at you.
Yeah.
Okay, after you came the corner. Got it. All right. You good, man?
Yeah.
But so it all would have been here then.
Because he kept on walking, so I was kind of trying to stay away from him a little bit.
Sure.
But he
I think he got
kept on coming this way.
unlucky by
Okay.
getting in his eye because there wasn't a whole lot
Well,
they
yes,
threw.
I figure it probably would. I'm just trying to find.
I would have to go back and look at my camera. To see
Okay.
exactly where. But I mean, he was throwing it on me. He got me multiple times.
From the heat bottle?
Yeah, he got me multiple times. And I was standing about right here. He grabbed that paint container. I didn't know what the f it was, so I kind of backed up a little bit, and he threw it, and it bounced and hit me in the leg, and then ended up over there.
So 3 times assault.
Now, of course, police are trained to expect many things when they pull up to a scene, and going from police officer to firefighter
Fuel
is rare, but
stabilizer?
it does happen. Now, from the moment that this officer arrives on scene, he's met by a male who has lighter fluid in his hand. It appears that this male started a fire in the aisle of the store. And in my opinion, it seems that there's possibly something mentally wrong with the male, because when the officer asks the clerk for a fire extinguisher, the male fire starter answers yes. And as the officer tells him to stop, he looks in the direction of the fire like he was actually proud of what he did. So in this short amount of time, we have a fire, a pedestrian investigation, who was an arsonist at this point, and the officer actually had to run out the store to find him. And this was absolutely crazy, because as the officer catches him on the side of the store, the male then throws an unidentified liquid on the officer, which we found out was the lighter fluid. And I gotta be honest, just watching that made my heart drop. So the officer wisely retreats because this man did have a lighter, but thankfully he didn't use it on the officer. And when the officer re-engages with the male and orders him to the ground, the male throws more lighter fluid on the officer, and he flat out refuses to listen to police commands. Now thankfully backup does arrive and the officers attempt to get closer to the male, but keep in mind they cannot tase him because it can ignite the male, and that would be another problem. I can honestly say that in all my years as a cop, and I've seen some crazy things, but I've never seen someone throw lighter fluid on an officer, a police car, and then try to set it on fire. So at this point we know that this male is not going to go quietly. So at this point the officers have no choice, they have to make a decision to end the threat. So one officer decides to bump the suspect with their vehicle, because think about it, they can't tase him for obvious reasons, and they can't use their firearms because that's deadly force. So they use the minimal amount of force necessary to stop the threat, which in my opinion was absolutely warranted. And after the male is down, of course the officers make their move and handcuff him. But the officer's eyes have to be flushed because he got a face full of that lighter fluid. And of course the suspect does get transported to the hospital for evaluation. The fire department responds, but thankfully the officers acted quickly before the situation became worse. Now police officers do receive a few hours of training in firefighting during their academy days, but that's often the last time the concerns are raised until an officer gets hurt, unfortunately. But lastly, those officers use intelligence and the appropriate amount of force dealing with this dangerous call. And many times you may hear that cops never want to be firemen, and firemen never want to be cops, but you just never know when those roles just might have to be reversed.
David was arrested for aggravated arson, aggravated battery, aggravated assault of a peace officer, and criminal damage to property. His bail was set at $100,000. David could potentially face 6 to 30 years in prison. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That is a big gap. 6 to 30 years? Gosh. 100K? Dang. Yeah, we're pitting old people.
Here he stands, a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.
Born of grief and forged in shadow, I know you're on that table again. Get down before you fall and hurt yourself. Welcome home, honey. I hope you had a good day at work. Do you want blue or lemon lime creatine Gamerade before your workout? Honey? Justice.
If you want to get strong and energized to fight crime, drink Gamerade by GamerSupps. Zero sugar, electrolytes for hydration, plus more benefits and flavors of blue and lemon lime. Get yours today by using code SPIT at checkout to save 10%. Justice, justice, justice.